Welcome back to another glorious week of UMass Yak Back. I'm your host, Lucifer, and this week we're going to be talking about Stranger Things and how that applies to UMass, Halloween, and it's Barb. She's contacting us from the grave. And lastly, we will be finishing it up with a Halloween-themed game of Mad Libs. So stick around and we'll be right back. Welcome back to UMass Yak Back. Today we are going to be talking about Stranger Things. With me, I have Dylan, Sarah, and Sean. So, Stranger Things, how does that tie into UMass, Sarah?
Okay, so a student here recreated the wall with the letters and the lights somehow, and connected it to Reddit so that people could write any message in from anywhere and it would appear on his wall in the show, which is so cool. And it became a huge thing very quickly on Reddit.
Yeah, super thinking level above me. I'm not a math and science person at all, but really, really cool that someone saw this opportunity to exploit the Stranger Things alphabet thing, because everyone last year did the Halloween costume, and the fact that they saw this opportunity in the Reddit community, which Reddit community goes over my head. I wish I understood it, but it's very intricate and confusing. Maybe it's not, but no one's explained it to me that well. But so yeah, they saw this opportunity and it went pretty viral. People from all over the country and the world, actually, I think, were chiming in. And I think someone even, didn't he put in give me an internship or something like that? Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Anyone else hear about it?
I actually didn't hear about the story until I heard about it. I think whenever it first came out, I heard a brief thing, but then this is the most I've heard other than that. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's pretty dope for lack of a better adjective, but yeah, it's just awesome. I think what part in the show, it's Winona Ryder's character. She puts most so she can communicate with what I can't think of her son's name.
Will.
Yeah, with Will.
Sarah's Will.
Yeah, I know. You know all of them. But yeah, I thought it was cool.
Yeah, definitely really interesting. So I put a few polls out into the Twitter sphere discussing favorite character on Stranger Things. So I'm going to ask you guys a few poll questions, and then I'll let you know what the results were. So first question, what's your favorite Stranger Things kid? Your options are 11, Mike, Dustin/Toothless, if that's how you know him, or Lucas. I left Will out because Will's pretty irrelevant responses. Favorite character,
so
Dylan.
This is just for the kids?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, then 11, easily.
11?
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to third that.
And Sarah, what are you going as for Halloween?
11.
Yeah. So, underwhelming response. 8% said 11.
Really?
Whereas Dustin, aka Toothless, won out 67% of the vote.
Well, he's got the cute,
Yeah. He's the Screech of
it's
the
true.
show.
Yeah, it's true.
Where, I'm sorry, but I don't think his legacy is gonna really change beyond Stranger Things. All right, next question. Favorite Stranger Things adult? Things are making noise here because it's Halloween. So favorite Stranger Things adult, Joyce or Jim, aka Hopper. So Joyce is the mother.
Definitely Hopper, because it's David Arbor's character, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely him.
Joyce.
Why Joyce?
I don't know. She's just so cool.
Erratic?
Crazy.
Okay,
yeah.
she's crazy, but yeah, I don't know. When she's sitting there with the axe.
Okay.
It's just
That's
sick.
pretty cool,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'd say Joyce too.
Nice.
Just some badass moments.
Badass.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. And then last poll question. Oh yeah, reveal the results, right? 67% said Hopper and 33% said Joyce. So it was almost evenly divided. Joyce is definitely a refined taste because she's pretty out there for most of the series until you realize she's not crazy.
Yeah.
And then last question, favorite Stranger Things teenager. We have Nancy, Jonathan, Steve, and Barb.
I'm a Nancy fan all the way. I love Nancy.
Okay.
Yep.
This is definitely very unpopular, but I really liked Steve.
No, a lot of my friends like Steve.
Yeah.
Actually.
He's actually kind of the dark horse because you're not supposed to like him, but people are like reevaluate and they're like, wait, Steve wasn't like a complete jerk.
No.
Yeah, Steve had some complexity.
Okay.
Could go with that.
My vote is Barb because
Surprising.
Barb should be alive, and Barb is the unsung hero of the Stranger Things franchise. First time I watched it, my brother walked in the room and said, Barb is going to die, and then he walked out. So I'm pretty upset over it, and she is a kindred spirit. Results of that poll, Steve won out 67%, with Nancy as 33%, Jonathan 0%.
Really?
0%, and Barb also 0%, but not to me. So yeah, Stranger Things, I think it's Barb again. I summoned her with my voice. But yeah, so Stranger Things season 2 is coming up, I think at 2 a.m. for us. What are your expectations for this season? Hopes, dreams, wants?
You want to start on this
Yeah,
one?
Sarah,
I feel
start.
like you're bursting with it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really good.
Uh-huh.
Although I'm really afraid, I think they said that someone is going to die that like will affect people. Like some people might not have cared about Barb. I did, but apparently this one is actually going to be big, which I'm a little nervous about, but I think it's going to be great.
Cool. I'm actually surprised that no one died the first season aside from like the guy that worked at the restaurant in the first episode.
Oh,
The
really?
chef. Yeah.
Tragic.
I like
He's
that.
on This Is Us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty tragic. That was a
That was
loss
sad.
for all of us. And what are your expectations for Will's character? Because I know it ends with him like vomiting and like things aren't great because he's alive, but he's dead, but he's alive. So what are we expecting?
I think just from watching the trailers and stuff, I haven't like read anything if people have been like talking about it in blogs and stuff or forums, but I think it's gonna be. He looks like he's suffering. It looks like him being in the Upside Down had like an effect on him, a serious effect on him, and I think he's gonna be kind of their closest connection to 11 probably, other than like, I mean, because they have the thing with like they leave her the waffles or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think in terms of like. Getting like I don't know lore across about the Upside Down, he's going to be like that kind of conduit for it. So
Cool. And just last question would be, do we think that 11 can live out a regular life in society and assimilate to human culture?
I mean, they have her. I think have they shown her in the poster? She has the wig on or whatever, right? Again, because she had that really goofy wig. But I don't know. That's a tough question. I don't really know. I mean, she's back for this season, so I'd assume she's going to be, like, in here somewhere. I guess it'll take time, because she's a kid still, you know?
Mm-hmm. Sarah, do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but, like, she's a kid, but, like, is she supposed to be 11? How old is she? However old she is.
That's a great question.
The whole first part of her life was, like, in a lab where she was getting abused.
Yeah.
And, like, she's still learning how to, like, speak, which I think will probably set her back a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
For a while, maybe, but...
Yeah. So we're interested to see how that pans out. As for me, of course, I'm seeking vengeance for Barb's unjust death. But yeah, when we return, we will just be talking about Halloween, some spooky stories, costumes, what to expect for this weekend. So stick around and we'll be right back. And we're back. So we're going to be talking about Halloween. With me, I have Kate, Lisa, and Wafi. So to start us off, Halloween plans, costumes in mind, expectations for this weekend. Some people are Halloween lovers, some people are Christmas lovers. Let it all out, people. Let's go. Kate?
I love Halloween. Like, I think it's the best holiday of the year. But I haven't done much festive yet, which is disappointing. I decorated a tiny pumpkin, though. The club got together, got a whole bunch of the tiny pumpkins, and we all decorated some of them. That was really fun. See, Halloween just has the best aesthetic, has the best, celebration. Like, you eat a bunch of candy and you dress in costumes. Like, what's better than that?
Mm-hmm. Especially if, like, you're into witchcraft and, like, the afterlife. Love it. I'm a little disappointed in myself, to be honest, because I love the Halloween season. I love fall. I, of course, like Christmas as well. But I feel like, especially in Western Mass, I should have maximized my fall time a little more. I think I could have done a little more, like, pumpkin patch picking, if that's an activity, apple picking,
sure.
decorating, jack-o'-lantern carving. I haven't done anything. I baked cookies this weekend. That's about it. And it's, like, really getting me down. And I should have spent more time planning my Halloween costumes. But Lisa, Halloween plans, fall feelings.
Halloween plan for me, I'm going to be the carnival queen. So I'm going to have this big crown on my head and then parade around. But I know on campus in UMass, I know there's a lot happening over the weekend. I was in Amherst last weekend, so I was surprised, like, a lot of UMass students were out in Amherst downtown. And it's like there's no walk-in room, like, and they're dressed up in costume. And I don't know, this homecoming was last weekend, so
People were dressed up last weekend?
yeah, I mean,
Oh my God.
I don't really go bar hopping, but I passed by a few bars and like, ooh, everybody's got the costume on, they're celebrating. Woo, hoo, hoo, Halloween is here. But I'm gonna go to Virginia for next weekend. So Halloween
That's
to me
great.
is celebrating 3 weekends in a row.
Oh.
Last weekend, this coming
That's
weekend, and
excellent.
November 4th weekend. So I guess people are going all out.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Wafi?
Well,
Don't be so nervous.
no, I'm like trying to think, like, where do I start about Halloween?
What
'Cause-
costume are you gonna wear?
Oh, wait, costume. Let's start with costume. Well, I have, like, a lot of things I want to consider, because I'm broke, so I can't afford, like, a costume, so I'll just get face paint.
Yeah.
And I'll just paint whatever I want, and then that's my costume, because, and then I was considering doing, like, the Snapchat filter with the rainbow vomit, just, it's kind of like an easy one, but everyone knows what it is. So if I walk in the room and be like, hey, Snapchat filter, and I'm like, yeah. So that's the one. I don't know what else I would do. Just like anything related to face paint, because I enjoy face painting. It's like kind of fun to me. In terms of like actual plans, I know like a lot of friends have been like, oh, come with me to this party. And I was like, oh, I'll go. But then I've been talking to a few people these past few days, and they've been telling me how at like UMass is like the Halloween parties can kind of be really crazy, so
Yeah, UMass.
No, not at UMass.
No.
Never.
I mean, are there any UMass parties that don't get crazy?
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest.
I just feel like Halloween would like make it even crazier, so I just don't know what to expect. I mean, I might go, but we'll see what happens.
See, I want to go because I want to see what is the most out there. Is it going to be most devils? Is it going to be most pumpkins? Most Batman, Spider-Man,
true.
Yeah.
Spider-Woman, whatever they are. I want to see what the majority rules are. Like, last year in 2016, was the most popular costumes around because it was political campaign time.
Oh,
So they were all president
Oh,
costumes
exactly.
wearing last year.
Yeah,
and you know what they're going
remember
to be
that,
wearing this
actually.
year? All entertainment celebrities. But I want to see if that's true.
Yeah, that's a hot take because this year I felt like there's no consensus of like what's a really controversial or like hot topic to be for Halloween. Because last year we all know it was Ken Bone, the guy at the debate.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a pretty popular one.
remember
But I've always said that costumes are for you, not everyone else. So I always do things that I would want to do and then explain it to whoever you need to, but who gives a shit, honestly. But this year I'm being Peggy Olson from Mad Men, which is a very obscure character, but I don't care. I just want to be her.
yes.
So
But don't you have sometime when you see a costume in someone, you're kind of like, okay, I did think of this about this person, but now she's wearing this costume, so I didn't really think she was a devil. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, this does not come to a shock for many of you. It's like I'm not even wearing a costume because it's pretty much my disposition. But yeah, so moving on from that, favorite Halloween candy?
Oh.
Like anything with chocolate in it, but like mostly like Twix and Snickers.
Okay.
I think those are the best ones.
It's gotta be Kit Kat.
Why am I nervous all the time? I swear.
I don't know.
For the first time, like these past few days, I tried Sour Patch Kids.
Oh.
Wait, you've never had them?
I've never tried them before. I don't know what. Never made me want to try
Have
them.
you tried watermelon?
No, that's
They're
what
even
I need to try
better.
next.
They're
I want to try
even
the
better.
kids one.
Okay.
So I need to try the watermelon one. But like, I was like, okay, I want this like for Halloween. Like this is delicious. Like I had no idea about Sour Patch Kids.
Fair enough. Candy corn, yes or no?
I like it. I don't understand why everyone's so mean about it. Like candy corn is it's trying its best.
I don't think candy has to try its best. It should just perform. Like,
I know, it looks like a cone, right? So
Yeah.
every time I see it, it's
Like
like
a
a
cone of
cone.
sugar.
Maybe we can put it on a cake and decorate. I mean, I don't know. It's
decorative purposes.
there you go.
That's fair. Waffy.
I think like it tastes fine. It's just the texture is a little strange. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, it's different from all the other Halloween candies. It's like powdery, but not really powdery. It's like I don't know how to describe
Waxy.
it. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's weird.
I think it's pretty divisive. Like
For sure.
pineapple on pizza.
Oh,
it just gets
yeah.
people riled up. But yeah, it's pretty
How
deplorable.
about M&M peanuts?
Yeah.
I don't like
Those are good.
M&Ms.
And there's you can go as different colors, so we all can have a whole.
So are we going? Have we just made a group costume here today? Yes. We'll see you tomorrow night. Favorite Halloween movie?
Oh gosh.
Or just scary movie? Could be anything like that of the season. Waffy, yeah. We'll start with you because you're just
No, 'cause
nervous by disposition.
Because horror movies are my favorite.
Yeah.
I just love watching horror movies because I just enjoy watching. Like,
Oh, so you've got like lots of great opinions and recommendations then, right?
oh, for Halloween movies? I mean, I don't know, because like, one of my favorite horror films is Carrie,
Okay.
only because like, the ending is like, amazing, like the revenge scene. So I think definitely Carrie, because
Like-
if you're like me and you're petty, that movie will fulfill your needs.
All right.
Carrie is so much fun, but you like can't take it seriously because all like their hair and their outfits.
Oh
It's,
yeah,
like-
it's like what are you wearing?
All right. Kate, Lisa, favorite horror movies?
I'm not really into horror, but for Halloween folks, pick up any horror movie, you'll be Halloween.
Yeah. Kate.
I like some horror movies, but most of them just like don't meet my standards, you know. But like that's it. Like favorite horror movie is probably The Exorcist.
Cool.
But my favorite Halloween movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh my
That's a good one.
gosh, Yeah.
Well, yeah. Obviously, my favorite is Halloweeny.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. That's a garbage film.
Oh my god.
So, hope everyone has a fun and safe Halloween. Join us when we'll be back, and we're going to play a Halloween-themed game of Mad Libs. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. We are going to be playing Monstrous Mad Libs. With me, I have Jake, Joey, and Waffy. All right, guys, do not hold back. Please, weird out there, let's make this happen. All right?
Careful what you're asking for.
Be careful what I'm asking for. All right. So I'm just going to ask you, I'll just go down the line and ask each of you for a part of speech. Jake, adjective.
Doggy. That's not. It's not an adjective.
I can use it still.
All right.
All right. Doggy. Joey, verb.
Screaming.
How about scream?
Scream.
Let's use that form. Adjective.
Voluptuous.
Thank you. Wish I knew how to spell voluptuous better. Noun.
Dog.
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Color.
Maroon.
Go Minutemen. Plural noun. So just a noun.
Oh wait, oh my god, wait, a plural noun.
So
That
like,
was so long ago.
can I do this one actually?
Yes, you do this one. And then
Gourd.
skip this one, then give me the next one.
Yeah, gourds.
Gourds?
Yep, gourds. Gourds.
Ew. Okay.
Verb.
Verb. Oh, okay. Murdering.
Ooh. Adjective.
Disgusting.
Okay. Verb.
Killing.
Oh, this is gonna be fucked up.
Murdering, killing.
Noun.
So, noun. Cat.
Cat.
Yeah.
Fine. Adjective.
Throw one in there for me. I can't think of
Oh my god. Dank.
anything. Nice. Dang.
All right.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Dim the lights. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna read this. Monstrous Mad Libs. Tonight is the night when all of the doggy monsters come out to scream. Voluptuous witches with big dog and maroon shoes make potions and very spooky brews. Vampires with gourds and long red capes visit with friends and search for neck napes. What? Neck napes? Ogres and ghosts sometimes murder and play on this disgusting October day. All the trick-or-treaters kill and hunt for cat. It's not even that funny. Kill and hunt for cat and a scare, dressed up as princesses and cowboys here and there. Have a dank Halloween in 2012.
2012.
All right.
Oh my god. Okay, we gotta amp it up.
Yeah, we
Next
definitely
one.
gotta step that one
This
up.
one's pretty
Jeez.
long. I haven't proofread any of these, so
Uh-oh, here we go.
let's hope it's good. All right.
Here we go.
Verb.
Run.
No.
Okay.
No.
Limp.
Limp.
Nope. You have to go again.
Give me something else.
Adjective.
I'm just waiting for a noun.
Adjective.
Naked.
Oh whoa.
Yeah. Plural noun.
Oh god, what did I say? Something creative and weird.
Porcupines.
Porcupines?
Yeah. There we go. Now we're cooking with gasoline.
This is gonna be strange.
Naked porcupines.
Oh.
All right. Plural noun.
Cigarettes.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Naked porcupine smoke.
Oh god, where's this going?
Verb ending in ing.
Partying.
Okay.
Ooh. Naked porcupine smoking.
Adjective.
Adjective. Oh wow. Okay, let me think of a weird adjective. Crude.
Okay. It's kind of sophisticated.
That's so fancy sounding.
Adjective.
Leafy.
Okay. Adjective.
Whoa.
Hairy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noun.
Noun. Oh. Let's say. Can I say Trump?
What?
Trump.
What? Where did you just
Trump.
say? Trump.
Yeah.
Like the
Donald
person.
Trump.
Like Donald Trump. Yeah.
Okay. Verb.
Punch.
Adverb.
I keep forgetting. I'm so bad with this stuff.
It's
the one.
just describe.
Quickly.
Thank you.
That's what that is.
Now we remember our parts of speech. Adjective.
Adjective. Prickly.
Noun.
Fox.
Okay.
Foxes.
Plural noun.
Corn on the cobs.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a good one.
Adjective.
Adjective. What, I'm trying to think of like a weird adjective. I can't think of a weird adjective. Do you have any weird adjectives in your like? Because you have good suggestions.
Skanky.
Oh,
Nice.
ooh. There we go.
Adjective.
Slippery.
Thank you. What's going on upstairs?
Yeah.
Part of the body.
Oh, whoa. That,
I'm handing this one to you.
Ball sack.
Yeah.
oh no, it's gonna be so messed up.
Adjective.
Adjective. Warty.
Okay.
Because I looked at that and I was like, warty.
I don't like where that's
Adjective.
going.
Gross.
Okay.
Okay.
Celebrity.
Kanye.
Okay. Verb.
A verb. Twerking.
Verb ending in ing. Vivaciously. Sorry. I had to take it.
Vivaciously.
Person in the room.
Molly.
All right, I'm going to read it.
Oh, here we go.
Throwing the perfect Halloween party. Ah, fall. Who doesn't limp that time of year when the weather gets naked and the porcupines start to change? Halloween is a time for carving cigarettes, partying, candy, and throwing a crude Halloween party. Halloween parties are certainly leafy, but preparing for them can be stressful. However, as long as you remain cool and hairy, your trump will be something everyone will punch.
That's a good one.
First of all, you must dress quickly. Your costume must be prickly enough to ensure you are the fox of the party. Classic costumes such as vampires and corn on the cobs are always a hit. And keep in mind that comfort is skanky. This will be a slippery evening. And you don't want your ball sack to be sore later. Knowing who to invite is also warty. Ideally, you don't want someone gross like Kanye. If that person can't twerk vivaciously, someone like Molly isn't a bad idea. So yeah, that's all we have for you.
Perfect.
Thanks for tuning in, and I hope that you have a crude Halloween. And we'll see you next week.